Hello, Sagittarius. Thank you very much for tuning into this week's read. For the main part of the read, I'm using Legacy of the Divine Tarot by Cyril Marchetti. Website on the bottom here is llewellyn.com. Feel free to check out anything that you want there, of course. Supportive oracle cards are Chakra Wisdom Oracle cards by Tori Hartman, illustrated by Gretchen Raish Baskin. There's websites in the back for this, torihartman.com and watkinspublishing.co.uk or watkinspublishing.com. Feel free to check out any of that if you'd like to. Okay, Sagittarius. That came out weird. That came out weird. This is leading to possibilities, whatever this is. Okay. Something needs direction. Whatever the subject is that you're dealing with, I feel like it takes up a lot of your thoughts. It's kind of like, I need that to do something else. It's kind of like, for example, if you had a car and your car's not working right, you're like, I need to get that taken care of. It's something like, and I keep thinking that I need to get it taken care of. Something like that. Or there's just something I need to do, and it's like, even though you're very good at keeping moving, it's just like there's something that just doesn't seem to be resolving. I feel like somebody else is going to take this over or something. Because I feel like, until recently, maybe it's been alright. I've been doing other things. It's kind of like, well, maybe now's not the time. Maybe now's not the time. Is that right? Give me a little bit more clarity on the past. Because I feel like I've been just kind of going along with things, doing what I need to do. There's been stress about it, but it's kind of like, not now. I do need to, but not now. I do need to, but not now. And I just keep moving on other things. And all right, not right now for that, I'm going to do this. And no, not right now for that, I'm going to do that. Been doing the best you can with it. That seems very, very... There's, like, I'm trying to get to the next spot, but I'm like, moving it forward to the next notch is becoming quite the challenge. I'm holding it together, but I'm realizing it's time to, like, do something. I need to do something now. The energy is, like, really, like, heavy right there. But the thing is, I think I know what I need to do. And I think there's somebody else that's going to help you. The thing is... oh, boy. This other person helping you... I'm getting, like, this card fell out while I was shuffling. It's the King of Pentacles. Yep. King of Coins, King of Pentacles, King of Earth, all the same. But it came out literally upside down, and I wanted to believe it's supposed to be right side up, but I don't think so. I feel like the person that you need, I don't know if, well, the person that's going to help you, they are very, I want to say judgmental. Because I feel like that's why that's upside down. Because by getting them to help you, they will help you. Two of Pentacles, the Devil card, which is another Earth card. Oh boy. They will help you. It's like, I need this to resolve. I feel like this is what I need to do to get through this. And it's time to do this. I feel like they're difficult to deal with. But I have to go. For some reason, I feel like this is what I need to do. And I know that they're going to have me doing a lot of things in a way that I don't want them. I like to do things when I need to do things. I like to do a lot of different things. I don't have... They're very regimented, especially with that Devil card. They're very like, this is how you do it, this is when you do it, this is the way you do it, and it's the same way every time. And it's kind of like, this doesn't work for me. I don't really like that, but I need to get this rectified, so I need to do this. I feel like this is why I've been holding off on this. Because it's like, whoever I have to deal with, I'm like, I've been trying to find a different way, and it's not showing up. So I'm like, I feel like I have to accept that this is Do I have to accept it? I don't know. I feel like for the outcome I want, it's time to make a choice, and it looks like this is going to work. Which it's very interesting to me because it starts off well enough. Queen of Cups with the Page of Pentacles, they're telling you what's going to happen now, and you're like, all right, then we're going to do that. Seems to start easy enough. And I feel like the Hanged Man is going to let loose in the sense of like we're going to move on from this Hanged Man energy because it seems like whatever this is has been stuck for a while. To be fair, I do see success coming for this situation, whatever it is, but there's a balance that's going to be struck with it. The devil will have its due, or whatever that, I don't know, you know, oh my god. I don't want to like be, I don't want it to be like a sad, I feel like this is going to like, whatever this is, it feels like it's going to be like I'm stuck in it for like a year. And I don't like this. But I do love the success. You are getting the success out of this. So you will get the success you want. Things change dramatically for you. The way you do things, it's like it starts off with the Ace of Wands, and it's kind of like, I like this, right? And then there's a lot of things I want to do differently afterwards, right? But this Earth energy, which is this Earth energy, we're just going to call it the Earth energy. You have all these possibilities, all these things you're going to want to do later, and I feel like that's going to be blocked. Even though you got this Ace of Wands, it's very direct. It's kind of like, it's like a laser Ace of Wands. It's like the laser has a direct, it goes one place, it doesn't branch out, it's just bam, that's where it's going, and it burns a hole through where it's going, and it just keeps going in that same spot. You're going to want to do other things, but I don't think you're going to be able to. You're going to be kind of locked in this situation until it's completed. So you will get yourself back where you want to be. Ultimately, your outcome will be what you need it to be. The outcome will, but like I feel like they're just saying it's going to be kind of rough, and while you're getting there, you're going to feel like, oh, what have I done? I feel like it's going to be one of those. It's going to be like, you got a lot of good coming out of it, but while it's happening, it's going to be like, oh, what have I done? What have I chosen? How have I... Is there a better way for this to play out for Sagittarius? Is there a better way? Like, seriously? I mean, I'm a Pisces. I'm not a Sag, but still, I'm like, this feels heavy. The Magician and the Two of Fire. So you don't have to choose this, is what I'm getting. But whatever the situation is, it might fail. So I hate this, but this is what I feel like we're going towards. Whatever the situation is, if the situation fails, where does your life end up? If the situation succeeds, where does your life end up? I feel like no matter which you choose, it will be a rough road. No matter which way you choose, it's going to be a rough road. Because the Ace of Wands comes in either way. It's just, I feel like if the Ace of Wands comes in and this failed, that means you're picking up and creating a whole new situation, whatever that is. But if you go towards this person and succeed, then I have to get through this whole, it's like a year of just doing things over and over the same way, over and over the same way, over and over the same way, over and over the same way. It feels like forever to me. So they're saying, I feel like if you want success in this situation, that's the price that seems to be what needs to be paid. But if you're okay with this moving on, whatever it is, like this isn't going to work, this is going to fail, then you're gonna have to go a different direction. But like, I feel like they're saying that's how you decide what you need to do. If it fails, what's my outcome? If it succeeds, what's my outcome? Which one do I want more? And then make your appropriate decision. If you default, it's gonna fail. So by defaulting, you're still making a choice. I don't know. I mean, it's not a warm, fuzzy reading, I know, but I feel like they're just trying to help you make peace with whatever you're going to do next. If you actively choose, it's definitely easier because, like, for example, if it's like a house, maybe for some reason to make this house work out, I have to ask one of my relatives to move in with me, and they're going to be horrible to live with, but I'll be able to keep my house. Okay, but if I don't ask if like they're the only one I can feel like feel comfortable and safe with living with me, and who could actually pay the money that I need. So it's either them or nobody. So if I say it's nobody, it's kind of like, all right, I'm going to lose the house then. So it's kind of like, then what steps do I need to do to like unload this house so I can move into a different location, so I can live life differently? Like, I just accept like this isn't going to work, so I make different choices. So I feel like that's what they're saying. Actively choose. Either make it work and go forward with what you have to go forward with, or decide this isn't going to work and go forward with what you need to go forward with to make that choice. Like, if you just kind of float here and don't make a decision, you're going to default to failure, and it's just going to be more rough. If you at least choose like this isn't going to work because I'm not doing that, you'll make the appropriate steps and you'll solve it that way. Hopefully that's helpful. Okay. I mean, hopefully there's purpose to these readings. I hope that makes sense. I hope it's helpful. Thank you for watching. If you'd like a direct reading from me, shoot me an email, jamesforastral@gmail.com. That's James, the number 4, astral@gmail.com. If you're interested in the donation information, that's below. Same email. Thank you again for watching, and have a great day.